Sitting just 30 miles south of tonight's debate stage, the country's largest facility for unaccompanied migrant children, where conditions have been called prison-like. The for-profit, privately run shelter becoming a must-visit for 2020 hopefuls.
It is a stain on our country.
Senators Elizabeth Warren and Amy Klobuchar both stopping by just hours before the debate.
This president has put us into this situation with an inhumane policy.
What's happening here at Homestead is wrong, and we will fight it with everything we have.
Earlier this week, Congressman Eric Swalwell was denied access.
If there's nothing to hide, you'd let a congressman in.
Bernie Sanders, Beto O'Rourke, Kamala Harris, and Pete Buttigieg all planning visits before the week's end. Nearly 2,500 unaccompanied children are currently being held here, staying an average of 36 days. Court filings describe the conditions inside. Children given limited contact with families, showers limited to 5 minutes, and no touching, even siblings. President Trump was recently pressed about the shelter by NBC's Chuck Todd.
Down in Homestead, Florida, that's where I grew up, the conditions are terrible.
I agree. And it's been that way for a long time.
Do something.
And President Obama built the cages.
Tonight, many 2020 Democrats using the Homestead shelter, which doesn't have cages, as a backdrop, calling for this facility and others like it to be closed down for good.
And Jacob, there's some breaking news that could impact some of the children detained at Homestead. What can you tell us?
That's right, Lester. Late this afternoon, we broke the story that HHS now acknowledges that federal funds used to provide free legal defense for child migrants in facilities just like this is now running out. No funds are available to be used in those 2 new facilities that are being stood up on military bases. This is directly tied to that border appropriation funding bill. And until it passes, you may see child migrants show up in immigration court, including babies, to defend themselves from deportation.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.